Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. Bit more Jedi Survivor for you today. We are lining arrays at Covert Control Center. So we are headed over here. Underground. Down here somewhere. Maybe through this little unexplored area. Yeah, that's what we've got in store for today. So let's get a cracking. That's gonna kill me, innit? Fuck's sake. So stupid. Being a Jedi and not being able.
Easy, Neko.
So now,
Yes.
yes. We got a double jump on that, does the, You're just gonna keep spamming boobs, aren't you?
Damn it.
Lot of chatter on the comms, kid. How you doing?
Just reached the control center. I'll let you know if I run into any trouble.
Where's my little fucking thing?
No, just making sure the TDS is on.
There we go. Oh yeah, it's on. I'll put it back on.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Oh, fuck, I can't use him.
Welcome. I am Centauri Kree, the director of this experimental facility. Safety protocols require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Breeze, unless one of us is gonna stay behind. We need
Classic,
someone
isn't
here
it,
to
Nige?
activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turtle?
Maybe
I've
not.
got a bad feeling about this.
Is it gonna be half an hour of Star Wars quotes now? Do it. Oh, there's a guy over top, not outside, punter.
Emotional damage.
I need to focus.
I want to know why Hunter dislikes Top Knot so much. Why can't I use this? Is that?
Because only morons have them. Oof.
Purge troopers. What are they doing here?
I will stop men. You cannot run. I will cloud you.
Oh, sneaky boy.
Impressive reflexes. Impressive reflexes.
That's what we wanted to do.
Aye. Keep fighting. City cover.
Fire.
Pain won't stop me. In your death. Better kill me before I break free.
Can't I go over here? Okay.
Fight me.
Hold on, why did that not force push that? That is some bullshit, isn't it? Get close.
Can I get a stim, buddy?
Attack the enemy.
Love those K2 so droids.
I need a challenge. You cannot miss me. Go, go, go. Don't worry. Enemy severely damaged. Drop me, traitor. That was nothing.
They were waiting for us. Maybe Bode told them we were coming.
Hmm. Need to get through there, I think. Be there otherwise. I've come to this before
This looks
in a
promising.
previous stream. Couldn't do anything. You could start up to the one point, but you couldn't do anything afterwards. Yeah, there's K2S K2SO droids.
Online.
Peace.
Now we just have to activate them.
I actually like them in the open actual world Star Wars. I think they're always been pretty cool.
Crane must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us.
Feel like I'm nearing an end. Especially considering we've already fought Vader.
Need to find a different way.
Up there. This music's different, isn't it?
Controls must be elsewhere.
That one that's in there then, I guess. No. Feeling like there's something that I can run on. Oh, why doesn't that show up?
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
You gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything.
The whole fucking time.
See? You made it.
Breeze informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
That's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master.
Tanalor unlocked. Now we gotta go fight Bode. And grab a couple of things whilst we're here. I think it's gone a bit too far now. Where did it just send me? Like, what the fuck? Pretty sure I've already got that. Hence why it's not letting me grab it, but it's still showing up. Are you guys playing DMZ later?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm off tonight. I'm on response, but might pop in. I don't know how long I'm going to do today. Maybe an hour and a half.
Through the abyss.
I've got a Jedi episode
Not
coming out.
thrilled about it either. But it's the only way we're getting to Tanalor.
Got an episode coming out tomorrow because next stream now won't be Friday because of work. Possibly Wednesday if I can get on. But I'm not going to be gaming much this week, so I'm going to try and get some. I think it's a utter shame that they never put Zygg standing as a map for DMZ and they just, you know, went with it.
I was watching Dammit Bennett earlier and he said that apparently Verdansk was designed as a DMZ map originally.
Oh, that's an interesting twist in the tale then, isn't it? Dansk would have been great map. DMZ. I'd have loved to just gone and done missions in Akatomi Tower. That'd have been great. I never liked like the whatever it was that replaced the dam. That was awful. Like the dam was just fine as it was. It's the upper area of the dam that was a bit naff. Never really led to anything. Spot. We'll just head back. Have you got all of this stuff unlocked, Punto? Like seeds and all of this data shit? Or are you just not going to bother doing it?
I've got most of it, but not 100%.
Healy, what made you stop your research?
I lost my lab. Once the Empire occupied my planet, it seized my nursery, uprooting every flower, fern, and sapling.
That's horrible.
Worse, they repurposed my lab into a biochemical weapons facility. All my research, now used as a means for death. I refused to cooperate, escaped on an unlicensed shuttle, and here I am.
Oh, you're safe here.
I have been told that before, but when you say it, I believe it, Cal.
What am I up to then? So in Cobra, I am 94% complete. 5 more collectibles. And then Luca Hulk? That part of Cobra. I've got some bits to grab on Coruscant, but majority of it I've got. I think I'm like 90% for everything other than say Tanalor because I've not even been there yet.
Hey, Scuba. How's the water?
Ah, fine. I just wanted to thank you for lending me your tank. Plenty more space for plenty more fishes, though. Let's keep them all spinning, eh?
Gone. Can't even access the shop when she's there. That is crap.
Are you ready to go?
Just about.
When we confront Bode, just remember, he has what he wants. He will fight to the death to keep it.
Can load.
Seems like every time you set to kick the grav ball, they pull it away. I'm chock full of regrets. The last time I saw Seer, all I can do now is hope that somewhere out there she forgives me.
I'm sure she does. No regrets, Grease. We gotta keep moving.
Hey, that goes for both of us, kid.
Where else can I spend my things? God.
Far as I can tell.
I don't think I've got any bounty pucks. One.
Cal, I've been meaning to, well, I was a little curt when last we spoke about how my shipping operation was shut down.
Don't worry. I've heard worse.
I really did lose everything, you know? And everyone. That's what brought me to Koba with what few wares I had left. Monk lets me keep my things in the back room. Go on. See if anything suits your fancy. Not like anyone here has credits to spend.
Ooh, freebies.
Anyhow, I shouldn't take my troubles out on you.
Thanks, Moran.
Finally, I can get in this room. New music.
Dreo. Old friend of Moran's.
Oh, you get out of there. Useless. Oh, well, what we'll do is we'll go see Doma. I'm pretty sure I've got a few bits and bobs to trade in there. Looking at what? Do I have to track this? What, do I have to hand it in? I gotta go like hand it in.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
So how'd you like playing on Coruscant?
At first, I loved it. The Undercity's this melting pot of all these different struggles. A real vivid place, you know? After a few months of small gigs, though, I got bumped up to the popular clubs. Didn't take long for me to start hating it.
Not your scene.
It wasn't a conversation, you know? Those crowds just wanted to be able to say they'd seen the next big thing.
Sounds like you were really on the rise.
Well, my agents were ambitious.
Please excuse me. Okay, what should we listen to?
Do something.
Let's go for this track. Barkeep.
What can I do for you? Now, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but one of my patrons set off to the swamp, and no one's seen her since.
You don't think she went after Z, do you?
Quite likely. And we both know that's Raider territory.
I'll check it out.
That'll put us all at ease, Cal. Zygg's one of the good ones.
We've got a new rumor. Help Zygg in the swamp.
It was good to see you.
Oh, I could do that now. Not the ability to go up those things. We will address that. But
I'm grateful you were here.
Grease ever tell you the story of how we met?
No, let's hear it.
Oh, he first landed, talking dreams of taking over a cantina. I pegged him as just another prior-right vulture. Someone who comes out of nowhere, turns a credit from a few suckers and skips town. Of course, when I saw him putting real care into the cantina, well, I knew we were cut from the same cloth.
Pyloons is as important to him as the Mantis. That's why he named it after his great-grandma.
That's right, you stick with Grease. He's one of the good ones. Just don't tell him I said that.
Your secret's safe with me.
now I think what we've got Accessibility upgrade. So we're just going to go to Tanalor. Do the rumour. What was Zygg in the swamp? Nah, we'll do the main mission. I can just... Oh, do you know what? It's not going to take me long to do that room. I'm just going to fast travel to it. Won't take us long at all.
Good luck finding that data pad, Cal. And be safe. Those gliders perch in high places. That way, right? Black. Not too long. I was wondering the other day, but now we've seen... Now Acolyte's finished and done. What's next? Star Wars. Wow, what's next to come for Star Wars, and what's their next objective? Was Acolyte a success in the end? I don't know. Like, they teased some really good stuff. Have they... What's the word? But they've done a better job of it. I think they probably could have. I think in the right hands with the right writer.
What secrets do you hold?
Yeah, I think the right hands with the right writer, it could have. So, I'd say what we've got next to look forward to. I don't know, because it depends who's writing it. How much involvement is Dave Filoni going to have? How much are they going to get? Like, I heard a rumor the other day that George Lucas was going to be coming and doing a TV series. It would be amazing if George Lucas came back, did directed it. So something true to the lore and that takes us back on the right tracks with, but I just don't see him lasting on it. I see him just kicking off, being like, I'm not conforming to you guys. We're not, you know, doing this politically correct stuff. You know, this is going to be if it's going to be Star Wars, it's going to be Star Wars. And I imagine maybe the rumors coming back that he wants to do it because seeing like what they're actually doing, Star Wars, and how it's just not working. Oh, there's a fight there. How do I get up there? Where are we going to? Right, we need to get to that. That's not a thing, so maybe we need to get to that. Ah, this is it. That was cool. I believe what actually is next, Skeleton Crew. Oh. Oh, we made it up here. Skeleton Crew is coming this year. Created by John Watts and Christopher Ford. Same time as the series it takes. So it's taking place at the same time as the series of Mandalorian. And it's in connected spin-offs after the events of Return of the Jedi. Skeleton Crew tells a coming-of-age story about 4 children who make a discovery on their home planet, get lost in the galaxy, go on an adventure to back home. Jude Law stars? Okay. Jude Law in Star Wars. Sounds good. So Jonathan Watts was behind Spider-Man Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home. So it had a heavy involvement in the latest Star Wars film. Sorry, not Star Wars. Spider-Man. Interesting. So I actually do get the impression that he's good at coming of age stuff. Have we found this rumor though? How do you pick your... Have I got to go all the way back? And restart it?
Like, what have I got to do to get this going? Ah. That's ridiculous. Jump off. Master Jedi.
Please. That datapad contains all my designs, not to mention my reference databank. Without it, I'll be starting all over from scratch. I mean, even more than I already am.
Okay. Was the rumor moved yet?
Coruscant sounds amazing. All those machines. I'd love to go.
So you've truly lived
Is this mission bugged?
your entire life.
Born and raised. Folks had a homestead in the Reach.
Wow. It must have been delightful growing up on a planet with so many colors. Don't get me wrong. I used to adore Coruscant. But all that neon? It's a bit harsh on the eyes.
Can't interact with her to get this rumor to develop. At one point, I know it was up on one of these.
Well, that was nice of him.
So, you're from Coruscant, huh?
That's right. And you?
Here.
This swamp?
No, Kobo.
Fascinating. A local. You must tell me all about it.
What have you done?
Looks like a data pad to me. Or what's left of one. Come on, let's go break the news. Bad news, Winnie. Datapad was busted beyond repair.
Oh, my designs. They're lost forever.
Sorry, Winnie. I'll try to scrounge something up for you back at the outpost.
Thank you again.
Don't mention it.
Ah, that's done. We can go back. Can't they?
There is only the Force.
Two skills available. Go on. Power lift or power? Sick. Big guys. We're getting stronger by the session.
Time to move.
Fast travel back to La Ship. Yes, that could be interesting. Skeleton Squad number 1. A lot of people really enjoyed the Spider-Man franchise. That actually could genuinely be something good. If you could bring that sort of... I don't know how people react to that though. Like, do they want that kind of thing in Star Wars? I suppose it does sort of fit more recent Star Warsy stuff.
Hey, Cal, good to see you.
Do people want it in?
I saw your things in the back room.
You'll have to forgive the more tasteless ornaments. Some of it used to belong to Dreo, my old partner. Ghastly sense of style.
Another outlaw?
Not when I met him. He was running a perfectly legitimate port in Rhodia. Allowed me to use his docks for my shipments. No questions asked, supposedly. But we got to talking anyways.
Sounds like a nice guy.
He was the genuine article, all right. Probably why things didn't work out between us.
Shot. What's this rumour? They come winning at Zygg. Where are they? Will finish my rumours. I assume they're on this floor. Yeah, there we are.
Good to see you made it back. How's Pyloon's treating you?
It's adorably derelict and entirely unique. If this cantina were on Coruscant, you could quadruple the prices and still have lines out the door.
Any luck with the datapad?
Ask Doma. She's working on it.
Thanks again for your help, Cal.
Don't mention it.
Alright, rumour, boxed off. Let's get out of here. We'll go to Tanalor. Don't have any new seeds, buddy.
Let's sow some new seeds.
Every seed is a fresh start.
Really wish he had a grappling hook. Look, based off the Acolyte then. Oh, I'm probably going to go and cut.
Hey, Grease. You alright?
Just, you know, a little distracted is all. I mean, I'm about to fly freehand into a stellar anomaly with an appetite for starships. And I'll tell you, my palms haven't been this sweaty since...
You can do this.
Yeah, sure. I can do this. Oh, who asked you anyway?
Just the two of us now. Three of us. Two of me.
Say we catch Bode. What do you think we should do?
He must pay. But we must always remember that there are people counting on us.
You're right. Our friends. Anyone who survived Jeddah. We can't let them down.
We won't.
Here we go.
Okay, so next...
Main objective. Where are we at then? Koba's 94. That moon's 100. 97.3. There's one thing missing there then. Jeddah's at 84. Or something too.
Hope Grease is ready for a bumpy ride.
Interactive holotape.
Cal, is it time?
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagan was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kids. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow. Great. Now it's an obstacle course. Coming too fast?
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What, are you crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby! Or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You know I do, Cal. Let her ride. Now.
You did it, you three-armed son of a Gundar!
Well, at least none of us lost our cool. Huh. Wow. I hope it's worth it.
Hey, Tanalor. Gonna have to get cheeky. Whoa.
So, this is it. Tanalor. You and Marin be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
I just noticed that my stream quality for here has actually been improved. They've actually improved it. Class. I didn't think they would. I remember them talking about the beta for improved stream qualities. But I didn't think they'd knock it out for everyone. I thought it was particular access only. I can stream in 1080p. But you can watch it. Jedi meditation spot. Overlooking a natural vista, Jedi often frequented this spot to clear their minds, find calm within themselves. That's the thumbnail, isn't it? If I could just pass that tree. Bit of it. Don't need a filter. Here we go. Be fun now. For Tanalor. Gotta be a plant, right? No. How's this little glyph then? Ben, oh here. Droid. High Republic droids. New obsolete Republic droid fallen during battle with E-Hill invaders of Tanalor. Droid gave a valiant planet. Look at that though. That's incredible. I honestly have to keep coming back to VR. Why can't I sit there? Like PlayStation VR, full HD. Why can't I sit there in full HD or 4K with the screen that plugs into my console instead of using the right analog stick? My head. Use my head to. Suppose it might get difficult. But if you've got a wireless headset and you're sat in a gaming chair, you can spin around.
The temple's this way.
Oh shit. Well, you can still use the analog stick for the full rotation.
And look where it got them.
Like, I should be able to just put a headset on. Look up. Wow. Play it that way. That'd be awesome. Use your controller. Honestly, right, I'm convinced that that is where VR should have gone to begin with. Or, I think they're trying too hard. I still think they're trying. But I would love to play a game like this in VR. Where I'm literally just immersed in the game even more by wearing the headset. But you don't have to, it doesn't have to be in third person. First person. First? But yeah, no, third person. Would be in first person for it to work. Big rock. Appears to be temple. The entrance below it. Whee! Why would... What was it focused on?
Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed.
Bode was Jedi.
Well, say something!
Now, potentially.
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. But Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bode the choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours.
Greed invasion. The unexpected invasion of Tanalor forced the Order to flee their new sanctuary. How the Nihil discovered Tanalor remains a... Right here.
I keep thinking about something Seer once said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
He's still here.
Good.
Might as well grab all this stuff. Got this sense echo off to the left here. How's there no plans, right? Surely I can take some of this stuff back.
Temple.
The Nile are enveloping our position. Master Gera, that is an order.
Error. Well, Error didn't die there. Off. Ceremonial fountain. Fire-pointed water feature built to symbolize the free core. Force, knowledge, and self-discipline. Let us strive at all times. Free of all. Oh.
Do you hear that?
Kata.
Creepy. Like I'm in a horror now.
Star, silent in the sky. Now I start to wonder why. Show me your light. I've waited all night. Ghost star, won't you sing with me? CD1.
Hey, Kata. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay. Follow me. I don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
You're very pretty.
Absolutely not. Looks like one of those goths from that Teletubby meme. Not Teletubby, Thomas Tank Engine. Looks like one of those goths.
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire. Including Kata. And you. But you have to surrender. Now.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please!
I will decide what's best for my family.
There's a danger to his own daughter.
I know you're.
It's over. Distract him. I will strike from the shadows.
Not a chance.
Disappointing.
It's over, Captain.
Catch me. Bode fight number 2 then.
What you got, Cassis?
What the fuck?
Need help, bud. That's it. Bleed out. Throw it. BD's here. Ready? No chance. Learn to fight.
He's gonna kill his own daughter.
isn't here.
Put this on your daughter.
Bode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa!
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, Kata. I tried.
No, Papa!
Stay back!
You're gonna die. What was that?
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
You saved my life on Bracca. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
Cal. Guide her through the darkness.
That is it, guys. That is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Final battle was against Bode. And Cal, by the end of it, rather conflicted. Very cool. Says that he's going to continue what's here, but you can see that there's a lot of pain there. So you sort of hope that, yeah, they're going to continue the series. Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen with that. You can only assume there'll be a third one. What's mental, right? One thing you have to think is, this is a really well developed story. Now, there's a few Star Wars stories that have been turned into games that are really well developed and would actually make awesome TV series. You wonder why Disney don't dig into those. The Force Unleashed, Sam Witwer's character in that. How great would that have been to explore? You know, especially when he turns Sith at the end, you can have the Sith version of it. And he's all like tormented, and that outfit was awesome. Imagine taking these games, the Cal Kestis, the Force Unleashed, turning them into TV series. Like, honestly, I genuinely think they would have been so much better than Acolyte. Acolyte was good. Acolyte turned out to be good and crap all in one go. There was so many filler episodes. What people really were interested in was Stranger, Darth Plagueis, and the ending. There's an interesting tale of them switching sides, and it very much follows the formula of something that might happen, that you might have thought might happen in the Rey saga. But yes, interesting. And you just have to think, Look at the story that we've just gone through here. The story we've played. It's a great story. Why aren't Disney using... But Cal is canon. He is canon. Use him. You've even already got the actor. It's not like the script is set in stone. You still need... You know, the rumours are like filler episodes, aren't they? And the rumours would work exactly the same way that some of the bounty missions worked in The Mandalorian. You got Cal following... They've not covered Order 66. Other than bits here and there, they've not, you know, especially in the Rebels. Not the Rebels. What are they called? I can't remember that. It's just finished. Bad Batch, that's it. Only really covered Order 66 in the Bad Batch in the last few episodes of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. And just bringing Cal back into the storyline would have been brilliant for that. You know, the Ahsoka series is way past. Way past. Why not fill that gap in the middle? Why not cover Order 66? Everyone knows what Order 66 was. This series of games, Cal Kestis, goes over Order 66, a Jedi trying to survive the Purge. And it's a great series, it's a great tale. And it's something that's just overlooked for stuff that doesn't have lore. Yeah. Maybe it's a right thing, maybe it's not. But it's there. And I'd be far more interested in watching a live action version of Star Wars Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. It's at least a few seasons worth. This series alone, you know, you probably don't even go to Dagan Gera. Well, you might go to Dagan Gera, but you'd probably finish with Ravis, and you'd work your way up to Dagan Gera, and then a second series, and then after the second series, spend the time chasing Bode, or you put Bode and Dagan into the second series. And you got the rumours to fill it up with. You wouldn't necessarily fill it up with those exact rumours in the story, but I do think that would have been a very interesting way to tackle it, go about it. This was a very, very good game. I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. It is better than the first one, Fallen Order. An improvement. If you've played Fallen Order and you haven't quite got around to playing this, what you're waiting for, get involved. Haven't played Fallen Order, played this, Fallen Order might not be a good game to go back to. Unless you don't mind playing old games, but yeah, I feel like you won't enjoy it as much. If you've not played any of them, go in, get involved. Start Fallen Order, finish that off, it won't take you long, and jump straight into this one. There is no skippability. We have to sit here and watch these credits. Rightly so, we should be watching it. Because of all these people, all these names here, have put so much work into this. Making a game like this for you. It's not easy to be a game developer. I've enjoyed bringing you these episodes. I think we're just shy of 30. Next, yeah. This will be, I think, will be episode 29. I think, oh gosh, how many hours have we put into this? My episodes are normally about an hour and a half sometimes. Probably looking between 30 and 50 hours that I put into it. Probably, definitely more than 30. About 5 to 50 hours more than likely the gameplay of this. If you speedrun it, just do the main missions, and yes, definitely going to probably take you between 20 to 30 hours. But I have done a lot of the exploration. Picking off, you know, finding the chests, finding cosmetics, paints, finding the seeds for my garden. That's all I've got left now. I've just got to run around and find seeds for my garden. Find all the random bits I haven't found, get 100% completion rate on the different maps. But that is not something I'm going to do on stream anymore. That's something for just quality time. Relax. What do we bring you next? What game do I play to bring you next? Because we've now got to wait till October for Star Wars Outlaws. I'll play Avatar? Do I bite the bullet and get Ubisoft Plus? Well, we're still playing the First Descendant. So, yes, come over for the streams. On Twitch, right? So on Twitch we have live gameplay. And I will play... I won't necessarily play everything that I play for YouTube. So, what I play on Twitch, say for example First Ascendant, other than doing a sort of, hello, this is the First Ascendant video, I'm probably not gonna, I don't think it's a game that I can get YouTube videos out of. It's a game to just play and relax and hang out with my friends. Or hang out with chat, which is what I'll do on stream. But what we need is a game, single player story mode game to play on stream. So I will look into that. I'm going to try and find a game for this. What next for Star Wars, eh? Outlaws. Gameplay looks really good. Looking forward to that. We've also got the other game coming, which is an MMO style game, which I need to look into. Because I've very briefly seen stuff on it. Does it look like the kind of game I'm going to be interested in? Probably not. But I'm definitely into playing Star Wars Outlaws. It's great because come October, we've got loads of games to play. But we will find another solo campaign game. I'm pretty sure there's some stuff on GamePass that I need to look at. I don't know what to do now. Finish the game. Finished Acolyte. Gotta wait. God knows how long for Skeleton Crew to come out. Andor's coming out after that. Andor Season 2 is coming in 2025. We're not getting a Mando, another season of Mando. We're getting a movie, and that's not till 2026. Obviously, Ahsoka's been announced, but we've got no idea of a date for that. Star Wars Outlaw. What else were here? Where does Kay fit? Who is Kay? Why are we playing as her? What does she bring? One of the so by IGN, Game Informer, CNN, one of the most anticipated games of 2024. That was Outlaw. Available August 30th. That's sooner than I thought. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity. Experience the first ever open world Star Wars game between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and the Return of the Jedi. That's very interesting, isn't it? So that is between episode 5 and 6. Four distinct locations across the galaxy, both iconic and new. Risk it all as Kayves, a scoundrel seeking freedom and the means to start a new life, along with her companion Nyx. Fight, steal and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates as you join the galaxy's most wanted. So the crime syndicates at the time, you're looking at the Hutts. Well, you're definitely looking at the Hutts. A Haxian brood around then? You'd think they were. Haxian brood was Solo, wasn't it? It's quite far ahead. Timeline. Riding the speeder is what. Experience an original scoundrel story. Essentially, you're playing as a Han Solo type character. Han Solo was a scoundrel. You can't play as Han Solo because of the time period you're playing it. It is still the Empire at this point. Oh, you can engage in dog fights, so you can have fights on your ship. Castle Runner. Here's some of the planets. A galaxy to explore, from humid jungles of Akiva Kiva is a jungle planet in the outer rim with thriving black market and a growing rebellion. So, from the humid jungles of Akiva to the windswept savannah of Tashara, explore sprawling landscapes on your speeder and pilot your starship with a trailblazer through the wilds of space. Tashara is a dangerous savannah moon shaped by strong wind, hotbed for crime and corruption. Kijimi, a cold, frozen planet where a Shiga clan crime syndicate have ruled for generations. There's one of your crime syndicate. Are the huts on Tatooine? I can't remember. Betonica is a desert planet in the corporate sector and home to Casino City. Yes, Tatooine. Tatooine, place on it. Barren desert and heavily influenced by the crime lord Jabba the Hutt. So we are able to explore Tatooine. Always wanted a game. Some of the game art for this looks incredible. Concept art, that one page. Dogfight. Hidden details and Easter eggs. All the Star Wars lore, details and Easter eggs. So there's going to be all sorts in this to look out for. That is awesome. I think this 100% is a game that we're going to... It comes at the end of the month. It's coming at the end of the month. Then yes, this is the game. I'm not going to start another game. This is what we're going to be playing. So we're just going to have to fill our boots with something else for a whole week. Which we can do. There's actually some games on Xbox that I do want to try out. So there's that Robin Hood one. Have a look at. But we are definitely going straight into Star Wars Outlaws. So August. And if we do complete it, we can then go. And I've still got Ubisoft. I've paid for the subscription. We can actually probably then go on to play Avatar and finish that off. I might actually get Ubisoft Plus early and start a bit more Avatar, play a bit more of that, and I'll know because then we're into it, aren't we? No, we'll wait for Star Wars. August 30th. 8 days. By the time you watch this video on the week, probably Saturday. This video. Waiting 3 days. Star Wars Outlaws. That's awesome. I am finishing the stream. This episode. Complete the game. I'm going to continue playing it. Picking off bits and bobs in my free time. But I just want to thank you guys for tuning in to these episodes. All of you that have watched it. Some episodes have done better than others. Mostly the ones that have bosses in. A lot of people are interested in exploration. Understandably so. The exploration can be a bit tedious. But yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone that's tuned. I appreciate you spending your time to watch my videos. I enjoy bringing you these videos. All I ask is for people to drop a follow, drop a follow and a like on the videos. Don't expect people to subscribe. I don't need people to subscribe. I do this for fun. I do this to talk to people, to just hang around with my mates. It is very appreciated when people do drop a dono. but the follow and the like is much more appreciated. Remember, use your Twitch primes for your favorite streamers. We all know we want to keep them streaming, we want to see them, and that dono goes a long way to keeping them on daily. This was Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Oh, how awesome would an Obi-Wan? Like there was one back in the day. That was a really good game. That was based off Menace, I believe. It was around then. I can't remember the name of the game. I remember playing it. I remember vividly playing it. Right. I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. I'm gonna leave you with the credits. Thanks for tuning in. I went wrong. Went off. Thanks for tuning in. Drop a like and a follow if you haven't already. I will see you with whatever is next. Thanks, guys.
Well, it's not exactly what we expected. But this place is our home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us. What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz stick?